Hey folks, Tara here. I promised some people that I would make this video just to sort of explain what I've been up to the last little while. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that I've been doing something called Ultimate Reset. It's a cleanse, basically. It's over 3 weeks, but it's more than that. Yes, it's getting your body back to its optimal working condition, or your factory settings, as they say. But as my friends have discovered, and as I'm noticing as I'm going through it as well, there's so much more to it. There's a lot of really interesting mental and spiritual things happening as well. I am learning through the different hardships and trials and good things even that I've experienced in the 9 days that I've been doing it, that I've learned so much about myself, and some of it I knew but maybe I wasn't ready to accept, but some of it's completely brand new, and it's eye-opening, let's just say that. So as I mentioned, I'm on day 9, which is almost halfway through, and that is so exciting. And I gotta say, at this point, I'm so proud that I even got this far. I mean, I knew I would because I told myself I was going to, but it's huge. It's a huge accomplishment for me. So yay! Let's see. It hasn't been entirely easy. Again, if you've noticed some of my Facebook posts, they've been all over the map, and I apologize for it, but I also don't apologize for it, because you know what? I try to live my life openly and honestly, and that sometimes just what you see is what you get. So anyway, so it started out rather inauspiciously for me, we'll say, because, you know, over the course of the first week, you're giving up so much alcohol. Well, I don't really drink that much anyway, but caffeine, and you know I drink a lot of coffee, and you're weaning yourself off meat and dairy. I don't eat those things in huge quantities anyway, so that part wasn't so bad. I think I actually ate more dairy last week than I usually do anyway, so that was a little bit weird. But the first day was absolutely horrendous. I think I managed to make it to 7:30 that night before I went to bed. Miserable, cranky, hating everything and everyone, and it was bad. I had the worst headache, and I just wanted to cry. So I went to sleep for 11 hours. That was nice. Caffeine withdrawal really, really sucks. So if you're managing to go through it once, never, ever, ever drink that much coffee again, because you don't want to go through it twice. I don't want to go through that again. By the second day, the fog was starting to clear a little bit towards the end of the day, but I was still pretty much not happy with the world. But I got through it. I had a couple slip-ups the first 2 days while I adjusted, but not with coffee though, because that would be bad. You know, I haven't had any slip-ups since day 2, so that's pretty impressive to me. Let's see. By day 3, I was starting to feel, you know, like a human being again. And, you know, day 4 too. Really, really sore day 3, and not as much day 4, but sleeping was troubling for day 3, because I was just in so much pain. I was so stiff, getting rid of a lot of toxins and whatnot. By day 5, I had this absolutely blissful moment, I'll say, walking to work. I don't know what it was. It's just something about that day. Everything was right with the world. And I'm told that's normal. But it was pretty great. I really, really enjoyed that. I walked to work and I was sitting there, or walking there going, oh, look, the sun, it's so shiny, and the breeze is tickling my arms. It's so lovely. Oh, I was a little bit concerned about myself, but I knew it was coming, so I didn't stress over my insanely happy mood, which lasted for a good couple days. The only real complaint I had during the first week, other than the caffeine withdrawal, was my skin. Every little skin condition that I've always had manifested itself after a couple days. And, that's fine. That's, the toxins have to come out somewhere. And if they have to come out of my skin, it's a temporary thing and it'll pass and I'll deal. It's a little bit better now. So that's nice. And now I've hit the phase where I'm starting to get emotional. And so if I get all weepy or whatever the next couple days, just bear with me. It'll pass. They tell me it'll pass. Yay. What have I learned about myself, though, the last couple days? A lot. Basically, I have learned that I make a lot of excuses. Yeah, a lot. Like trying to get this video made. Never a good time. It was never perfect. You know what? Screw it. It's never gonna be perfect. That's just life. You know what? I think that I was scared of putting myself out there and being honest, and you gotta get over that kind of stuff, So I'm finding when I'm doing that, even doing this cleanse and giving up the coffee and giving up everything that's comforting to me, is getting over a big fear. So I'm trying to now apply that to every aspect of my life. And you know what? Actually, it's starting to work. I don't know. There's some sort of little switch that went off there, and it's pretty fantastic. What else? I've learned that I'm way stronger than I ever gave myself credit for. And I give myself credit for being pretty damn strong, but I have managed to do things that I did not think I would do. I'm hanging in there, and I'm resisting things that normally I wouldn't have been able to resist, food-wise even. I passed up KFC tonight, and that's huge because I love KFC a lot. I smelled it, but I didn't eat any because I've learned that I am very much an all-or-nothing person. I can't have one piece of popcorn chicken. If I have one piece of popcorn chicken, I have 20 pieces of popcorn chicken. If I have one piece of popcorn, I have 3 bags of popcorn. So really, right now, I could have negotiated with myself or rationalized that I'm just going to have one, but I know I'm learning about myself that there is no just one. So right now, that's just what I'm doing. I'm sure I'm going to be learning some more stuff, which I will be sharing with you as well. But right now, those are the big things. I make a lot of excuses, and I am one tough cookie. So far, things have been going well. I have lost a good deal of weight already. And really, Ultimate Reset is about the health more than the weight loss, but I gotta say the weight loss is really nice. I'm not gonna tell you how much I've lost so far. Some people know because I suck at keeping secrets. But I'm trying to document this a little bit more, so I will be sharing that when I'm done with pictures. I've lost some inches. I just bought new pants a couple weeks ago and they're too big, so that's exciting. And I'm pretty much feeling at this moment, other than being a little bit weepy, that I can take on anything, and that is a pretty awesome feeling. I highly recommend, if anyone has ever thought of doing a cleanse or anything, I highly recommend this. It's eye-opening. It really is. So I will leave it at that because this is getting really long, and I will talk to you later with another update. Bye.